journey. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 300th edition of Manasia Saturday webinar series hosted by Manage Center for Innovation and Agripreneurship, National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management, Hyderabad. I'm Rahalya, and it's my privilege to be your host for this milestone. Today is not just another Saturday webinar, it is a celebration of an extraordinary journey. Today, we proudly celebrate the 300th uninterrupted edition of the Manasia Saturday webinar series, a remarkable milestone that reflects our commitment to knowledge sharing, innovation, entrepreneurship, and continuous learning. Back in 2020, this series began with a simple vision to create a platform where ideas could be exchanged, innovations could be showcased, and aspiring agripreneurs could learn directly from experts. What started as a response to times has now evolved into one of the India's most consistent, impactful, and respectful learning platforms for agripreneurships and agriculture innovation. For 300 consecutive Saturdays without a single break, this community has come together to learn, collaborate, innovate, and inspire. Every Saturday has added a new chapter to this remarkable journey, and today we celebrate not just a number but a legacy built by every speaker, participant, startup founder, researcher, policymaker, industry practitioners, and well-wishers who has been part of it. The celebration become even more meaningful as we also celebrate 6 impactful years of Manasia, 6 years dedicated to nurturing agripreneurs, strengthening innovation ecosystem, and accelerating startup-led transformation in Indian agriculture. Today, we have successfully organized 300 weekly webinars featuring 666 speakers from academia, government, industry, startups, and innovation ecosystem. Our sessions have engaged over 62,500 live participants and attracted more than 1.48 lakh YouTube views and built a vibrant learning community spanning 26 states, 5 union territories, and participants from several countries across the globe. One aspect we are especially proud of is the diversity of our community. Participants from universities, research institutions, government departments, startups, industry, and civil societies, all they have made this platform truly inclusive. We are also delighted to see the growing participation of women, who now account for nearly one fifth of our participants, reflecting the increasing role of women in agriculture innovation. But beyond these numbers are thousands of stories of inspirations, ideas transformed into enterprises, collaborations that created opportunities, young innovators who found direction, and startups that are making a meaningful impact on farmers. At Manasia, our mission extends far beyond webinars. We have empowered more than 1,100 entrepreneurs and successfully incubated over 630 startups across diverse sectors, including agri-tech, food processing, dairy, fisheries, digital agriculture, farm mechanization, agri consultancy, supply chain management, and rural enterprises. Through flagship initiatives such as Manage Agri Eureka, pre-incubation and incubation programs, entrepreneurship development programs, startup mentoring, investor connect platforms, and various exposure visit and stakeholder engagement initiatives and digital marketing skills development programs, we continue to nurture the next generation of agripreneurs. So all this milestone belongs to you also because Saturdays are usually meant for the rest and family, but yet for the past 300 Saturdays, thousands of you chose something different. You chose to spend your valuable weekend learning, sharing ideas, and growing with us. That commitment is what has made this journey so extraordinary. This milestone belongs as much as to you as it does to Manesia. So today's session is focused on the theme promoting grassroots innovation through National Innovation Foundation. It is now my privilege to introduce our esteemed resource persons for the today's session. To begin, I would like to call our managed team Bharat to introduce the first speaker.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. I am Bharat Masivri from Team Manage CIA. As we celebrate the milestone of 300 Saturday webinar of Manage CIA, it's my pleasure to introduce our speaker of today, Dr. Satya Singh, Manager of Ward and IPR Agriculture Division at National Innovation Foundation, India. Over the 15 years of experience in agriculture, crop protection, innovation incubation, intellectual property management, Dr. Singh has made significant contribution in promoting innovation and support grassroots innovators across the country. Ma'am hold a DPhil in science from the Central University of Allahabad and has been associated with the NIF India for the past 9 years, where she has been actively involved in supporting and promoting innovation solution in agricultural sector. She also holds qualifications such as ICR NET, MAd in Educational Technology, PGDIT, and a postgraduate diploma in Intellectual Property and Technology Management. She has authored more than two dozens research paper, blogs, and technical bulletins published in national and international journals. We are delighted to have Dr. Satya Singh with us today to share insights on promoting grassroots innovative through the National Innovation Foundation. With this brief introduction, I would like to hand over the session to Dr. Satya Singh. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, you're audible. Kindly check your video also, ma'am.
I'm unable to figure out the video from here.
There is an option called video, right?
Uh,
May I know if you joined through laptop or mobile?
Laptop.
Or laptop? Is the laptop have access to camera? Kindly check that.
Yes, yes, it is
Okay.
there, but a few minutes before it was showing. But right now I'm not being able to figure out how it is not like in the video mode. Shall I join again through the WebEx?
Sir, what shall we do? Shall we ask her to join again?
Just a second.
Yeah.
Preview is available, so
Satya madam, may I know whether it is app or browser?
browser, ma'am, browser.
Okay, then you at least then you start sharing the presentation now. Meanwhile, you'll figure it out.
The presentation, okay.
Kindly start sharing the presentation. Otherwise, we have PPT. My team kindly share the.
You can share the PPT.
Okay, fine. My team kindly shares ma'am presentation. Hope we have already received the PPT.
Yes, I have shared with the team.
Okay. Please
Yes,
quickly
Dr.
share the.
Bhargava, we are sharing.
Meanwhile, you can introduce yourself and talk now.
Thank you. Sorry for the glitch. Good morning and namaskar, everyone. Today, it is my great privilege to be amongst you all, and I thank Manage CIA team for giving me this opportunity to share our experience at NIF and how we are working for bringing the grassroots innovators to the main platform of the country and trying to bridge the formal and informal sector innovations so that we provide equal opportunity to the grassroots innovators of the country to showcase their innovations at national and international level. Thank you all. I begin by introducing the topic, promoting grassroots innovations through National Innovation Foundation, India. Next, please. Our approach at NIF for the promotion and incubation of grassroots innovations is multifaceted and multidimensional. We start with, we are having different departments, each dedicated to its core activity. We start with scouting the documentations and database management. From there, the entries or the innovations from all over the country are being scouted by our database and scouting team. Then the innovation, value addition, research and development team takes care of research and on those innovations. We have dedicated engineering, agriculture, human health and veterinary departments under the WARD team, which take care of innovation in their particular sectors. We also protect intellectual property of the innovators through patents, PPFRA, trademark, design registrations, etc., through the IPM division. We also take care of scaling up and business development and mentoring support to the innovators through business development, community empowerment, and knowledge management team. We also help in dissemination and social diffusion of those innovations at various social and commercial channels. And also we have impact assessment, policy management, public policy management team to assess various policy related issues related to grassroots innovations and beyond. Till date, we have scouted over 3,75,000 technological ideas, innovations, and traditional knowledge from 700 plus districts of the country, and recognized over 1,145 plus grassroots innovators and students for their innovations, of which 13 innovators have been conferred with the prestigious Padma Shri Awards. And one of the awardee, Shri Hariman Sharma ji, is with us to share his experiences. And 2,000 plus technologies have been supported in various forms by NIF. Over 1,470 plus patents have been filed in the name of innovators, of which 725 have been granted in India, 5 in US, and 28 PCT applications have also been filed. Along with that, trademark applications, design registrations are also filed. And in case of agriculture, we have filed 95 plus PPY applications for the registrations of farmers' varieties, of which 46 have been granted. We have supported 238 projects for through providing working capital through Micro Venture Innovation Fund, and 120 cases of technology licensing, and 28 startups have been registered through NIF and its incubator Nifentric. Next, please. The innovations, technology development, entrepreneurships go hand in hand. So our workflow, or the how we work, goes through when we get the ideas, proof of concepts, prototypes, or herbal leads, we go for their validation to provide scientific evidence to their claims. We have carried out over 1,500 plus projects through collaboration with ICMR, ICSIR, ICR, IITs, state and central agricultural universities, CROs, medical institutes, etc. Provided them value addition so that they could compete with the formal innovations. By also provide them IPR protection and diffusion through social and commercial channels with the help of MVIF, GTIF funds, and TBI. Next, please. Our model basically follows the lab to land and back to land, land to lab and back to land model, that is L-cube model, where we get ideas and innovations from the land, that is the country, and we provide value addition in the laboratories and agriculture universities, engineering institutes, and then we provide them back to land, that is back to people, for its diffusion and adoption. So here you can see when we get a unique lead or an idea, we work on it for its standardization, validation, product development, its demonstration, and then finally adoption. Next, please. We have certain facilities at NIF which help us in carrying out our various activities to support these grassroots innovations as well as the innovators. Next, please. We have a dedicated fabrication laboratory to support the engineering innovations with all the machines which help them in prototyping and improving their innovations. Here, the good thing or the best thing for this platform is it helps as a collaborating platform which brings together the innovators and the engineers and researchers on this, the designers on the same platform. Here we also facilitate the innovator. If an innovator wants to use any of our machines to improve his idea or innovation, he can come to us and we will provide all the facilities to enhance his prototype or a design. Next, please. We also have herbal analytical lab, which helps us in strengthening the herbal leads or innovations that we get in agriculture, veterinary, and human health. Next, please. We have our technology business incubator, Nifentric, which has supported innovations from 21 states, approximately 68 plus innovators and have been incubated, and 120 licensing also has been done, and you can see on the map, you can see various places throughout the country where the incubatees are and the state-wise distribution. And the figure shows some of the incubated technologies. You can see it shows a diverse spectrum of technologies that we have from the grassroots innovators. Next, please. Now I will briefly show a few examples of the successful innovators and the technology supported by NIF. Next, please. Some of the Padma Shri awardees of Agriculture Department. First, we have Jagdish Prasad ji, who has developed Ajitgarh selection and new cauliflower variety. It is the it holds Limca Book of Records for being the largest cauliflower. We have Sundaram Verma ji, who is a senior innovator and a conservator. Along with, he has developed green grassroots plantation technique for conservation of and propagation of trees through just 1 liter of water, for which he was conferred the Padma Shri Awardee. We have Vallabhbhai Vasrambhai Marwania ji, who has developed Madhuvan Gajar, improved carrot variety, which is having purple skin and inside it is orange. So beta carotene as well as anthocyanins are high in that carrot variety. And Sharma ji, who is known as the Apple Man of India, he will be sharing his success story with us. Next, please. Some other innovators who have been conferred. Everybody must have heard about the movie Batman. It was based upon one of our life of one of our innovators, Muruganathan ji, and another innovator is Shri Mallesham ji, who invented the Lakshmi Asu making machine, and a movie on his life was also made in Telugu. So people there, these are the people from Andhra Pradesh. Some of you might be familiar with their achievements. We have C.V. Raju ji also. He also hails from Andhra, and he has developed technique for herbal toys. We have Uddhav Kumar Barali ji, who is a serial innovator from Northeast, and another innovator from Nagaland, who was also conferred the Padma. He's Shri Moa Subhong ji. Next, please. The brief description of Sharmaji's technology. He will be talking about his technology later on. So briefly, what NIF has done, when we got the technology, we tested it throughout the country, and in the map you can see the locations where the technology or the apple are being cultivated, and they have fruiting has been set, and in many places commercial cultivation has also started. Next, please. Sundaram Verma ji, he's been a conservator of many arid areas, seed varieties in several crops, as well as he was given the Padma Shri Award for his conservation of the arid area varieties, as well as for his 1 liter plantation technique. Next, please. Madhuvan Gajar, developed by late Shri Vallabhbhai Marwania ji. He is no more with us, but his innovation continues to grow through his son's efforts. And it is a highly nutritious carrot variety, which has been having good use in not only in agriculture, but in nutraceutical, as well as in jams, pickling, and powder and nutraceutical industry also. Next, please. There is another innovator from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, Prakash Singh Raghuvanshi ji. He is also a serial innovator. He has developed several varieties of wheat, paddy, pigeon pea, mustard. Next, please. Another variety from UP, this is G. Vilas Pasand guava variety. It is a variety which bears fruit throughout the year. The fruit quality is very good. Shelf life is the main problem in guava is like low shelf life, but this variety has longer shelf life, and it is very useful in the fruit juice industry because of its unique characteristics. Next, please. We have innovations in crop protection area also. We have an innovator from Haryana, Kathil, Ishwar Singh Kunduji, who has developed several products to protect herbal products to protect our crops from pests and diseases, as well as soil amendments, so that the crops get proper nutrition, and all these technologies are herbal in nature, no chemical usage. Next, please. We also, as I mentioned, provide technology transfer and licensing. So one of our tractor-operated paddy transplanter was transferred to John Dairy for its manufacturing and scaling up. Similarly, walker with adjustable leg were transferred to Visco Industries, and we had collaboration with Amazon for mentoring support to the innovators so that they could learn how to use social platforms and other media to propagate their innovations, as well as we had also tried and got the standard for grassroots innovations through BIS. This is one of the cases in India where an grassroots innovator technology was granted the standard through BIS. Next, please. We have a large portfolio of technological innovations, starting from engineering. In the first row, you can see several agricultural innovations, machines, etc. Then we have innovations for veterinary sector, for human health, and some agriculture varieties in the lower row. Next, please. Now, when we see what kind of impact NIF activities have created for the grassroots innovators, first thing is we provide proper recognition and rewards to the innovators, so they are empowered for the innovations that they have done. We have been trying to bring them from the marginalized sector to the main frame. So we provide them with the tools and resources to develop their technology and help them in their commercialization. Okay. Next is, since we get many herbal technologies, so they are mainly related to traditional knowledge. So preserving and conserving traditional knowledge and biodiversity is one of the important aspects that we try to do, and innovators, they help us in preserving the indigenous practices, maintaining biodiversity and their cultural heritage, as well as it offers some new novel technologies for effective pest management, some disease management at from the grassroots innovators to the formal sector also. Our efforts also help in contribution to the rural development by providing them income and employment opportunities in their area. Some of the innovators, they have developed their technologies into successful business models, and they are employing several other people. So overall, the whole their peers are also getting help by them, and they act as a role model to the society in their community, so that other people also get inspired and contribute to the social and national upliftment. Next, please. It is not only us, but the grassroots innovators and their contributions help in agriculture and society at large. How they are impacting the society, that is also very important for us and everybody. So the grassroots innovators, through their innovations, they act as a role model and encouragement for experimentation, and help to inspire and empower the people around them. They also help in validation of local knowledge, traditional knowledge practices, and in return, the cultural identity and pride is also conserved. Then they go, their innovations, when they are rewarded and recognized, help in building a culture of innovation, and by peer influence, the whole society is inspired to do better by innovations. Then it indirectly or directly helps in their economic and social empowerment, and several economic opportunities, social status, and influence also grows. When the innovators are recognized, it creates a positive feedback loop, and their success stories become motivations for others to follow. And in return, it helps in inclusive development, because it involves the main centralizing the marginalized groups and bridging the gaps between the informal and formal sector. And in fact, the impact of these grassroots innovators in society is very crucial, because they bring social cohesion by shifting the cultural and social norms, and promoting a inclusive societal system. So they act as a catalyst of change and innovation in the society. Next, please. With this, I thank you for your patience, and any questions are welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, can you throw some light on how your institution or organization connecting to the farmers and villagers?
As I mentioned, we have our scouting and documentation department, which has scouts spread throughout all over the country. We have our cells in Jammu and Kashmir. We have our cell in Bhubaneswar, Northeast cell in Guwahati. So through these cells and our network of scouts and our local partners, which are institutes, we connect with the people. And when those entries we get in our system, that is when the entries are scouted and innovations are brought to us, then we definitely go to them. Our motto is, the innovator doesn't have to come to us. We will go with all the formalities and all the paperwork we do for them. So in a formal system, you will see whenever we have to file a application or a patent, the innovator or the person who has done the innovation, he goes to the office and to a person like a patent attorney and all that things, he has to move from his place to other people. But in NIF, we facilitate all those things, that the innovator, since he is not technically qualified, he is not that much educated as a person in the formal system. So we provide all the facilities at his doorstep, so that he is facilitated at his own place and he need not to worry about anything. We provide all the facilities through our departments, our cells, as well as our collaborating partners.
Thank you, ma'am. That was really a nice presentation. You explained how your NIF is identifying and nurturing, protecting and commercializing the grassroots innovation across the country, and also it was inspiring to learn about your systematic approach to the innovation scouting and the research and development, technology transfer and entrepreneurship development, how you are empowering the innovators from rural India. And also we understand the land to lab and back to land concept, this model, and how these advanced incubation facilities such as a fab lab and herbal analytical laboratory and the support provided for the prototype development. Thank you once again for sharing your insights with us. As participants, if you have any questions regarding this session, please keep in chat box. You can, and also you can raise your hands. So the questions will be taken up after the second remaining speaker's presentation. So now, before going to the second speaker presentation, so as we celebrate this occasion today, so we wanted to hear from the people who have been the heart of this journey, our regular participants. Before we begin today's special, we invite to watch a short video featuring their heartfelt messages and sharing their reflections on what this webinar series has meant to them. My team, kindly play this video.
I'm happy to share that since 2022, I have been associated with the Manage Hyderabad. Through this journey, I have gained valuable exposure to agricultural innovations, entrepreneurship, and learning opportunities. We appreciate this initiative for creating awareness and encouraging innovation in agriculture through entrepreneurship and technology.
I'm very grateful to Manage for making this webinar a very useful tool for us to be updated. I wish Manage a grand success.
Saturday webinar series has become a continuous learning journey for me. In fact, it created a habit of learning and reflection, and I would eagerly wait for every Saturday to explore a new topic. One of the greatest strength of the Saturday webinar series is the quality of the resource person. Experienced, knowledgeable, and deeply connected with the realities of the agriculture and agribusiness sector.
For the last more than 3 years, I am regularly attending the Saturday webinar. This is helping me to get myself updated, and I am sharing this knowledge with my participants, and they independently connect with Manage for their updation and startup, etc.
In this occasion, where Manage reached a milestone of 300 webinar series conducted on every Saturdays. I have been participating in this webinar for the last few years, and I immensely benefited from
participating in the Manage CIA Saturday webinar series since 2021 has significantly enriched my academic and professional development. The webinars covered diverse topics such as agricultural innovations, natural resource management, and emerging technologies, expanding my knowledge beyond my core profession and enhancing my understanding of sustainability.
And I have been associated with the Manage CAEA Saturday webinar series for the past few years. I have been attending these sessions, and it has become one of the most valuable platform for me. And those sessions which I attended have covered a broad range of topics, including livestock management, poultry farming, fishery, dairy entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship development. So these sessions have provided a practical knowledge on me and highlighted the successful business models, entrepreneurs from different states and across the India. And it has showcased innovative approaches that can create employment and strengthen the agricultural economy.
मेरे लिए सैटरडे स्पेशल वेबिनार सीरीज केवल एक साप्ताहिक कार्यक्रम नहीं, बल्कि हर शनिवार मिलने वाली नई ऊर्जा, नई प्रेरणा और किसानों के प्रति अपने दायित्वों को निभाने का संकल्प है.
What makes this webinar series truly unique is its consistent focus on contemporary issues in agriculture, agribusiness, entrepreneurship, women's development programs, innovations, rural development, and public policy. Every session has provided valuable insights from eminent experts, practitioners, and policymakers, helping me broaden my perspective and stay updated with emerging trends.
Thank you for those wonderful feedback. It is truly inspiring to hear your experiences and reflections. Your continued trust, participation, and encouragement have been the driving force behind this incredible journey of 300 webinars. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of Manage CA family. Now, moving on to the next session, I would like to call our Manage team, Archana, to introduce our second speaker for the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. I'm Archana from Manage. It is my great to introduce our esteemed speaker, Padma Shri Hariman Sharma, fondly known as Apple Man of India. Hailing from Bilaspur district of Himachal Pradesh, Shri Hariman Sharma is a visionary farmer innovator who transformed the possibilities of apple cultivation by developing HRM99, a pioneering low-chilling apple variety capable of thriving in warmer plains and subtropical regions of India. This breakthrough has opened new opportunities for thousands of farmers in areas where apple cultivation was once considered impossible. His remarkable innovation has scientifically evaluated and supported by National Innovation Foundation with successful cultivation trials reported across 23 Indian states as well as countries including Nepal, Bangladesh, Germany and Zambia. He has also served as a member of Board of Management and Research Council of Dr. Y.S. Palmer University of Horticulture and Forestry, contributing significantly to horticultural research and policy. In recognition of his extraordinary contribution to Indian agriculture and grassroots innovation, Sri Hariman Sharma has received numerous national honors, including prestigious Padma Shri, India's fourth highest civilian award, along with several other awards celebrating his pioneering work in agricultural innovation. Today, we are honored to hear directly from a farmer whose innovation has inspired researchers, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and farming communities across the nation. With this brief intro, I now hand over the session to you, sir.
Sir, unmute yourself and speak. Hariman Sharma, sir. Unmute yourself, and Dr. Satya Singh ma'am kindly shares his presentation. He said you have his presentation. Unmute, sir. Hariman Sharma, sir. Unmute. Unmute. Usha ma'am, kindly convey him.
Ma'am, you can.
Sharma.
Sharma ji,
Hariman Sharma.
Manage team, kindly share my presentation in the third slide where the page is there. Please make that available.
My team kindly share the PPT.
Yes, this slide, please. Sharma ji, आप बताएं.
हरिमन शर्मा, ग्राम पनियाला, डाकखाना कोठी, तहसील गुमारमी, जिला बिलासपुर का रहने वाला हूँ. मैं 9th पास तक शिक्षा ग्रहण की है. खेती बाड़ी हमारा पुश्तैनी शुरू से बुजुर्गी समय से करते आए हैं, और हमारे यहाँ आम और अनार की खेती होती थी, परंतु वर्ष 1990 में आम पर अत्यधिक कोहरा पड़ने के कारण मैंने सेब को विकल्प के रूप में चुना, और आज यह सेब भारतवर्ष के 29 राज्यों में नेशनल इनोवेशन फाउंडेशन के सहयोग से उगाया जा रहा है. वर्ष 2013 में मैं नेशनल इनोवेशन फाउंडेशन अहमदाबाद गुजरात के संपर्क में आया. उन्होंने इस पर 3 साल तक गहन रिसर्च की. उसके बाद उनके पूर्ण सहयोग से यह वैरायटी हरिमन 99 भारतवर्ष के 29 राज्यों में भेजी गई, जहां 23 राज्यों में सफलतापूर्वक फल दे रहा है. इसके सिवा एनआईएफ के माध्यम से ही इसका पंजीकरण का कार्य भी पूरा हुआ. मैंने एनआईएफ के माध्यम से ही पंजीकरण के लिए अप्लाई किया था, और एनआईएफ के सहयोग से ही यह कार्य संपन्न हो पाया है.
Next slide.
Only one slide.
One slide. Okay.
Yeah, over. I think.
That's all. Okay. Thank you, Hariman sir, for truly inspiring session. So you have been called as Apple Man of India. It is an inspiration to all the aspiring entrepreneurs, and also it is really interesting to know how you develop this HRM9 and low chilling apple variety. Thank you so much. Next, moving on to the next speaker presentation, I would like to call our managed team Kanika to introduce us next speaker.
Thank you, ma'am, and good morning, everyone. It's my privilege to introduce our esteemed speaker, Dr. Sandeep Vishram Ghole, Director of Sandeep Pyas Bio Organics, Patas, Pune. Dr. Ghole is a distinguished grassroots innovator, agricultural entrepreneur, and progressive farmer with over 17 years of dedicated experience. Ma'am, I am audible to you?
Yes, you're audible only.
With over 17 years of dedicated experience in agricultural research and innovation. His remarkable work led to the development of Sandeep Pyaj, a unique onion variety that is resistant to purple blotch disease, offer exceptional shelf life, and delivers high yield to 45 to 45 tons per hectare. This innovative variety has been officially registered with the Production of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Authority, which is PPV and FRA, Government of India. For this outstanding contribution, he received the prestigious National Innovation Award in 2019 from the National Innovation Foundation, presented by the Honorable President of India. Over the years, his contribution have earned him several prestigious recognition, including the Bharat Gaurav Ratan Samman 2025, Vasant Rao Nayak Krishi Gaurav Award 2022, Best Research and Development Award 2021, Kisan Hub Agricultural Exhibition Award, which is in 2022, and the Maharashtra State US Bhushan Award in 2017. Through his research, farmer training programs, and sustainable cultivation practices, Dr. Ghole has positively impacted more than 40,000 farmers across 5 states, helping them improve productivity, reduce post-harvest losses, and enhance their livelihoods. Today, he will share his inspiring journey of grassroots innovation and demonstrate how farmer-led innovation can transform Indian agriculture. With this brief introduction, I warmly invite Dr. Sandeep Vishram Ghole, sir, to deliver his insightful session. Over to you, sir.
नमस्कार, मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, नमस्कार पहले और सभी को मैनेज और एनएफ फाउंडेशन के दिल से मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। उन्होंने मुझे इस ऐतिहासिक 300वें राष्ट्रीय वेबिनार के मुख्य वक्ता के रूप में अपने मुझे यहाँ बुलाया। माननीय पद्मश्री हरिवंश शर्मा जी, डॉक्टर सत्या सिंह मैडम के साथ इस राष्ट्रीय मंच पर उपस्थित होने का मेरे बड़ा गर्व होता है। इस ऑनलाइन माध्यम से मैं पूरे देश के किसानों और जो आप स्टूडेंट वगैरह हो, उनको मेरी जानकारी देना चाहता हूँ। दोस्तों, मेरा नाम डॉक्टर संदीप घोले, मैं पुणे महाराष्ट्र से हूँ। आज हमारे देश में नेक्स्ट स्लाइड, नेक्स्ट प्लीज। यस, कि हमारे पूरे देश में प्याज का उत्पादन किसान बहुत ले रहा है, लेकिन अभी किसान जो प्याज का उत्पादन ले रहा है उसकी जो शुरुआत होती है वो सीड से होती है, और हमको मालूम है कि सीड अच्छा नहीं होगा तो उसका प्रोडक्शन भी अच्छा नहीं होगा। जैसे कि अभी पर्पल ब्लॉच जो पत्ते वगैरह होते हैं उस पर पीले रंग के वो रंग उसको चढ़ जाता है, उसको वो करपा हम इसको इधर बोलते हैं, वो करपा उधर चढ़ जाता है। इसके कारण क्या होता है कि किसानों का जो प्रोडक्शन होता है वो बहुत नीचे भी जा रहा है, 5, 6, 7 टन तक किसानों का प्रोडक्शन आ रहा है। तो मैंने क्या किया कि 2012 में इसका सिलेक्शन मेथड से मैंने काम शुरू कर दिया कि कैसे बीज का अच्छा प्रोडक्शन कर सके। तो बीज का अच्छा प्रोडक्शन करने के लिए मुझे लगभग 4 से 5 साल लग गए, और ये बीज का सिलेक्शन मेथड से मैंने अभी वो सब किया। लेकिन अभी क्या होता है कि किसानों के पास जो सीड है 80% सीड वो सिलेक्शन मेथड से नहीं, कौन सा भी ओनियन लेता है और अपने खेत में लगाता है, और उसको बीज आता है, बीज का किसान अपने खेत में लगाता है। जैसा ही आपने उसका बीज का प्रोडक्शन किया वैसा ही उसका उत्पादन आता है। जो हम बोलते हैं कि उसकी गर्दन काटने के बाद वो 1 राउंड सर्कल का ओनियन होना चाहिए, 1 राउंड सर्कल का, नोट द पॉइंट। 1 राउंड सर्कल का ओनियन होना चाहिए। अभी किसानों के पास जो हमने जो प्याज है वो गर्दन काटी तो 3-3, 4-4 उसके वो आंख निकल आती है। तो उसकी क्या होता है, उसकी सबसे बड़ी कीपिंग क्वालिटी जो हम उसका भंडार में रखते हैं, उसकी भंडारण क्षमता 2-2.5 महीने तक वो रह सकती है। तो इससे क्या होता है कि प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट भी बढ़ने वाली है, बढ़ती है, लेकिन किसानों का उत्पादन और उसका जो मुनाफा है उसमें बहुत अभी अंतर पड़ रहा है। तो हम प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट उसको बोलते हैं तो 12 से 13 रुपए तक अभी किसानों को कॉस्ट आ रही है, और किसानों को रेट अभी 15, 16, 20 तक जा रहा है। लेकिन हमको क्या करना है कि प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट अभी कम करनी है और उत्पादन बढ़ाना है। इसके लिए मैंने क्या किया कि सिलेक्शन मेथड से संदीप प्याज की वैरायटी डेवलप की, और वैरायटी डेवलप करने के बाद वो एनआई फाउंडेशन को दी। एनआई फाउंडेशन मेरे पास सब उसके अधिकारी वर्ग आए थे, उन्होंने ये वैरायटी सब जगह 7 राज्यों में और यहाँ बाला साहेब सावंत कृषि विद्यापीठ में उसको टेस्टिंग के लिए दिया, और वैरायटी के साथ भी उसको टेस्टिंग किया। और मैंने जो वैरायटी डेवलप की थी उसका वहाँ सब साइंटिस्ट लोगों ने वहाँ सब उसका परीक्षण किया। तो उन्होंने परीक्षण रिपोर्ट में ये कहा कि जो संदीप प्याज वैरायटी है वो कीपिंग में ज्यादा है, जो हम स्टोर लाइफ बोल 6 से 7 महीने तक वो प्याज खराब नहीं होती। उसका पर्पल बॉच जो मैंने अभी बोला था, जो करपा वगैरह हम बोलते हैं, उसको वो आता ही नहीं है, थोड़ा पैगा में आता है। और उसका प्रोडक्शन 37 से 38 टन तक पर हेक्टर में निकला, और अदर जो वैरायटी रहती है उसका 25 टन पर हेक्टर पर निकला। यानी किसानों को उत्पादन भी बढ़ता है ये वैरायटी से, और किसानों का खर्चा भी कम होता है। खर्चा कम होने के बाद उत्पादन भी किसान का बढ़ गया। ऐसी वो मैंने अभी वैरायटी डेवलप की और इसके साथ साथ अभी 7 राज्यों में उसका मेरा सेल भी चालू है। इसके लिए मुझे एनएफ फाउंडेशन ने बहुत मुझे मदद की है। लेकिन हमारा जैसे जो किसान रहते और सीड का सिलेक्शन करके अच्छा उत्पादन करके अरे उनके पास ही रहता है। लेकिन नेशनल इनोवेशन फाउंडेशन इंडिया ये जैसी संस्था है कि जिन्होंने किसानों को पूरे कंट्री के सामने लाया कि ये अलग से किस्म है और ये अलग से किस्म की जो हम प्रोडक्शन करते हैं वो हर जगह जाना चाहिए। इसके लिए नैना फाउंडेशन ने मुझे बहुत मदद की है। स्लाइड आगे। अभी जो इनोवेशन मेरी जो यूएसपी मेरा है, अभी ये बताया मैंने, आगे बताइए जरा। यस। और अभी क्या होता है कि ये भी बताया मैंने एनआई फाउंडेशन का मेरा सहकार्य बहुत मिला, ये भी बताया। और हाँ, दूसरी बात, अभी जो वैरायटी मैंने डेवलप की तो एनआई फाउंडेशन के माध्यम से मुझे पीपीवी एंड एफआरए ये जो अथॉरिटी है ये मुझे मिली अभी। एनएफ ने क्या किया कि जो पीपीवीआर दिल्ली में ऑफिस रहता है उनके पास अभी यहाँ डीओजार वगैरह रहता है, डीओजार की टेस्टिंग करने के बाद वो पीपीवीआर को दिया, उन्होंने मुझे सर्टिफिकेशन दिया। इसके वास्ते मैं अभी क्या करता हूँ कि ये मुझे नंबर वगैरह मिलने के बाद मैं उसका बॉक्स पैकिंग वगैरह करके सब किसानों के पास जाता हूँ और किसानों को सेल करता हूँ। अच्छी तरह से वो नंबर मुझे मिल गया। नंबर मिलने के बाद मुझे क्या हुआ कि जो हमको सेलिंग के लिए दिक्कत आती थी, अभी वो नहीं आती। इसके वास्तव से मैं अभी अच्छे पैमाने पे मेरा सीड का सेलिंग अभी कर रहा हूँ। आगे। अभी ये जो रिपोर्ट है ये महाराष्ट्र के डॉक्टर सावंत कृषि विद्यापीठ की है। वो जो फुले समर्थ है राहुरी विद्यापीठ की, ये सोना चालीस है, ये सब पैरामीटर उसने दिखाया है कि ये जो वैरायटी है संदीप प्याज वैरायटी सबसे बेहतर कैसी है, उसके पर्पल बॉस रहेगा, डेसिस रहेगा, वो इसमें कैसे कम पड़ती है, ये वो रिपोर्ट है। आगे। और ये पैरामीटर है जो सोना चालीस, संदीप प्याज, एग्री फाउंडेड, फुले समर्थ, प्लांट की हाइट कितनी है, नंबर ऑफ उसके लीव्स कितने हैं, ये सब में संदीप प्याज अभी आप देख रहे हैं इस पैरामीटर में सबसे आगे गई है। अभी वो कृषि विभाग जो हमारे महाराष्ट्र शासन रहता है, वो कृषि विभाग का पैरामीटर रहता है कि उसका टेस्टिंग रिपोर्ट रहती है। टेस्टिंग रिपोर्ट है नॉर्मल ग्रोथ इसका या हार्ड सीड कितना है, इसका जर्मेशन कितना है, purity कितनी है। तो प्योरिटी हम देखेंगे 100% सीड में प्योरिटी आ रही है। इसके वास्ते ये बहुत अभी सीड जगह चाची तरह जा रहा है। आगे। अब ये डीओजीआर है जो ओनियन और गार्लिक रिसर्च सेंटर है पुणे में, उन्होंने भी इस वैरायटी को अच्छी तरह से दिखाया है कि ये वैरायटी कैसे अच्छी है। और उन्होंने भी अभी उनके पैरामीटर भी दिए, प्लांट की हाइट कितनी है, उसके बल्ब कितने हैं, बल्ब की साइज, सॉरी साइज कितनी है उसकी, उसका कलर कौन सा है, उसके और भी उसमें पैरामीटर, लाइट रेड उसका कलर है, वो उनका पैरामीटर उन्होंने दिया है आईसीआर ने। आगे एक स्लाइड। अभी ये जो है नेशनल फाउंडेशन का बस अभी जो सर्टिफिकेट हो गए, ये वो स्लाइड है। आगे। अभी ये जो मुझे सम्मान मिले सब वसंतराव नाईक कृषि गौरव अवार्ड है, या अभी 2019 में मुझे राष्ट्रपति रामनाथ कोविंद के हाथ से मुझे अवार्ड मिला। बहुत से अवार्ड मिले, लेकिन मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि जो भारत में जो किसान है, किसानों के लिए अच्छी तरह से काम करने वाली मेरे हिसाब से अभी एनएफ फाउंडेशन, एनएफ इंडिया, ये अभी हमारे जैसे किसानों के लिए काम करती है। इसके लिए मैं शुक्रिया उनका तहे दिल से करता हूँ। धन्यवाद। कुछ क्वेश्चन रहेगा तो बोलिए प्लीज।
Thank you, Sandeep sir. That was really insightful session on the development of Sandeep Pyaz onion variety. Your entrepreneurial journey from farmer to innovator was truly inspiring. It was inspiring to learn how you developed the Sandeep Pyaz variety with a high yield and improved shelf life, and tolerated to how it is tolerating to purple blotch diseases, and facing the some of the major challenges faced by the onion farmers, and also your achievements including this National Grassroots Innovation Award and recognition from the leading agriculture institution was really inspiring. Thank you for sharing your inspiring journey with us. Now the forum is open for the discussion. Participants, if you have any questions, please keep in chat box, and also you can raise your hands. Now questions will be taken up. I'll unmute the participants first. Smita. Hello, Smita. Please ask your question. Okay. There is a question from HeadTech. How can we reach or connect with NIF to get our pharma quality herbs being grown in our facility in hydroponic towers, tested and validated?
We have our dedicated website, nifindia.org. People can visit their site, and we have the details of all the department heads over there, and people can connect to the respective department heads for their innovations and other things that they are doing. So people from respective departments will guide them, or else people can write to info@nifindia.org for their queries, and the concerned department will respond to them.
Okay. Then, okay. Kazi Abul. Kazi Abul,
Yes,
please ask your question.
actually, ma'am, I have a very lucrative project from one of my partner, one of my friends from USA. He has sent me one very good lucrative project. It is based on NCE, New Circular Economy. From this new circular economy, actually, it covers a lot and very lot of sectors. Sectors like there is from waste to well, from wastewater to palatable, exported water. Okay, there is another one thing I'm simply telling one after another. The glimpse is something like this. The world treat these as separate problems, but we have the solution. Second, yes, the skeleton inside. Okay, there is from wastewater to potable water. In the other hand, there is the limnaceous engine. Third, it concludes the
Kazi Abul, sir, I quickly ask you a question because we have less time, right?
Yeah. No, actually,
What's
who
your
is the
question?
right person? Actually, I would like to discuss who is the key person to discuss on this NCE, New Circular Economy.
Okay, we'll take it up separately, Ragalya. You can go for
This
next
is
one.
not the question relevant to the session. Please ask the questions relevant to the session. Okay. Mahzab be asking, it seems that Uttarakhand is missing from NIF coverage. Kindly advise, is there any proposal ongoing? How can we reach to NIF for support?
No, I would like to mention that we have our reach in all the states. Our Noida office or cell is catering to northern region, which includes Uttarakhand. And we have so many innovations from Uttarakhand, which we are promoting and commercialization. They are in various stages of incubation. So it is not that we are leaving behind any state. We are working in all the states through our own channels as well as our collaborating partners. So anybody can reach us out. You can go to our website, nifindia.org, and there you can see our portfolio. We have covered all the states. Somewhere we might be having better presence. Somewhere we are enhancing our efforts to reach more of the people. But it is not that we have left behind any particular region or state.
Okay. The question is to Hariman Sharma, sir, from Smart Agri. We have seen some forms of apple in Narayangaon, Pune. Plants are bearing fruits, but taste of fruit is sour. Need to discuss on apple taste. Usha ma'am, kindly translate, Satyama, Dr. Satyama, kindly translate this question to Hariman Sharma.
शर्मा जी आप हैं?
जी
शर्मा जी, पुणे से क्वेश्चन पूछा जा रहा है कि उनके पास जो पौधे थे उनपे फ्रूट तो आए हैं, लेकिन उनके टेस्ट में उनको मतलब शायद कुछ परेशानी है, या टेस्ट जैसा वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं वैसा नहीं है। तो इसका क्या समाधान हो सकता है? मतलब पुणे में है ये पौधों का वो।
टेस्ट के बारे में तो कुछ नहीं कहा जा सकता है, अलग अलग मिट्टी में अलग अलग टेस्ट आ रहा है जी। जैसे काली मिट्टी, दोमट मिट्टी, लाल मिट्टी, इनमें हर जगह राज्य से अलग अलग टेस्ट के परिणाम आ रहे हैं जी।
लेकिन शर्मा जी, एक चीज जैसे हम लोगों ने जो अपने एक्सपेरिमेंट्स में भी वो किया था कि क्वालिटी बहुत ज्यादा तो वेरी नहीं करती है। हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत एग्रो इकोलॉजिकल जोन्स का वेरिएशन हो सकता है, लेकिन ओवरऑल क्वालिटी तो ठीक ही है हर जगह।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
और थोड़ी सी एक्स्ट्रा केयर की जरूरत कुछ जगहों पे हो सकती है। हो सकता है कि पुणे में जो पौधे हों उनको कुछ एक्स्ट्रा वो होगा, तो हम उनके साथ अपने जो स्टैंडर्ड पैकेज ऑफ प्रैक्टिसेस हैं वो हम शेयर कर देंगे, तो मतलब हो सकता है कि उसमें क्वालिटी इन्हांसमेंट बेटर हो।
नागपुर में बहुत अच्छा है जी, गडकरी जी के यहाँ भी पौधे लगे हैं, तो वो पिछले साल उन्होंने फोटो भी भेजे थे, बड़ी अच्छी फ्रूटिंग है और टेस्ट भी अच्छा है वहाँ पे जी।
जी, तो हम जो स्टैंडर्ड प्रोटोकॉल है एक बार फिर से सर्कुलेट कर देंगे, ताकि लोग
जी।
उसको अच्छे से फॉलो कर सकें, ताकि जो एक्सपेक्टेड रिजल्ट्स हैं सभी जगह एक तरह से आ सकें। ठीक है
जी जी जी।
जी जी।
Okay. Sonika. Hello, Sonika. Kindly ask your question.
Hi, sorry, poor network. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, my question is, Satya ma'am, we for patent filing help for a food product, how can we access guidance and how to go about it?
See, through this platform, I want to convey this message that our organization is the only organization solely dedicated for grassroots innovators, right? So we facilitate all the like patent applications and other IP protection for the people who have done some novel work are from the grassroots sectors. That the definition of grassroots for us, it is people who are not technically qualified, they don't have professional degrees, they are not well educated as we are, but they have done some innovation. So we provide all the facilitation to them. If you are from a formal sector or you are having a technical degree, then you can approach local incubators like TBIs nearby your institute. These days, majority of the TBIs, they provide IP protection support to their incubators. Approach them. Else, there are several IP protection firms. They can also help you in that. And MSME and Government of India, they have special programs for providing IPR support to the startups and small MSMEs. So if you have a small MSME or a startup, you can get support from that platform also. For us, we have our limitation particularly dedicated to the grassroots innovators. So if you are from the formal sector, then it is not possible for us to extend that support to you. But there are several other platforms which you can utilize.
Okay. Vinayak.
Ma'am, I'm having the doubt for that onion, this one. Sir, सर आपका जो भी अभी ऑनियन जो आप ये कर रहे हैं ना सर, अभी उसमें वो डिजीज का जो भी है ना सर, वो कैसे आपको पता करने के लिए कुछ एआई वगैरह यूज करने के लिए ये कर रहे हैं सर? कुछ इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स वगैरह यूज कर रहे हैं आप? जैसे आप अभी सॉइल का टेस्टिंग वगैरह करके आपका जो भी क्वालिटी ऑफ द ऑनियन इम्प्रूव कर रहे हैं, उसके हिसाब से आप कुछ टेक्नोलॉजी वगैरह इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं, जैसे आपका जो भी क्वालिटी ऑफ द ऑनियन है वैसे वही क्वालिटी रहना है ना?
संदीप जी बताइए।
संदीप सर, आप हैं? हेलो सर, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
हाँ, अच्छा क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा है। मेरे साथ जो मैंने क्या है, आवाज आ रही क्या? हेलो हेलो।
या हाँ, अभी आ रही है सर। हाँ
सर ने अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है कि जो पर्पल ब्लॉच वगैरह होता है, जिसको हम किसान करपा बोलते हैं, जो पीले पत्ते पड़ जाते हैं, इसका कारण मेन क्या है कि जो हम सिलेक्शन मेथड से ओनियन तैयार किया है मैंने, जो सिलेक्शन मेथड से ओनियन, फिर सीड प्रोडक्शन और फिर हम उसको रिप्लांटेशन करते हैं, तो बीज का सिलेक्शन वो बढ़ जाती है। तो किसान की बीज 40% वो अभी खराब हो चुका है। वो मैंने अभी बोला ना कि 2-2 3-3 आंख वाला गर्दन कटने के बाद 3-3 4-4 आंख वाला ऊपर से दिखता है ना, उसके वास्ते वो पत्ते उसके पीले पड़ जाते हैं। इसके लिए किसान को सिलेक्ट करने के बाद वो जो हम सीड प्रोडक्शन लेते हैं वो 2-2 3-3 किलोमीटर उसको डिस्टेंस रखना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो मधुमक्खी के कारण क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन जो होता है वो रोकने के बाद ही हमारा सीड अच्छा तैयार हो सकता है। सीड अच्छा होगा तो उसकी इम्यूनिटी पावर आगे वाले क्रॉप की बढ़ जाती है और उसको कोई भी दवाई की ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं पड़ती। मेरे हिसाब से मैं आपको ऐसा आंसर दूंगा कि शुद्ध बीज की निर्मित करो।
ओके संदीप जी वो ये पूछ रहे थे कि जैसे आजकल बहुत सारे नई तकनीकें आ गई हैं, स्मार्ट एग्रीकल्चर हो रहा है और एआई वगैरह से, एआई टेक्नोलॉजी क्या आप यूज कर रहे हैं अभी एट
अभी
प्रेजेंट,
मेरे
या आपका कोई फ्यूचर प्लान में होगा?
हाँ, मेरे अभी खेत में अभी एआई टेक्नोलॉजी में शुगर केन और गन्ने में बिठाई है। इसके लिए उसको सॉइल टेस्टिंग वगैरह में एआई टेक्नोलॉजी वगैरह करता हूँ। और उसको कोई जो खाद वगैरह लगती है एनपी की, हम उसको माइक्रोटोन वगैरह बोलते हैं, जो कुछ लगता है सॉइल के टेस्टिंग के अनुसार, वो ड्रिप एप्लीकेशन के अनुसार मैं उसको देता हूँ। इसके लिए मैं एआई की टेक्नोलॉजी उसके ये करने के बाद उत्पादन में 1 एकड़ में 2 से 3 टन तक और ना बढ़ा इधर। तो मेरे हिसाब किसान ने अभी जो कि हवामान खराब होता है, सॉइल का हेल्थ अभी बिगड़ चुका है, तो एआई का यूज खेती में बढ़ना चाहिए, ये मेरा कहना है आपसे।
Okay. Thank you, Sandeep sir. Vivat Patel is asking how other farmers can get access of grassroots innovations. Do they need to connect to NIF or any other communication method used to make farmers aware and motivate them to use it?
One of the things which we have all the we have a large database of innovations which is available. You can find it at our website. वहाँ पे सारे innovations जो हैं उनका एक large database है। आप लोग अपने sector के जो भी innovations हैं, you can search our website and get connected to them. वहाँ पे whatever innovations we have contact with the contact numbers of the innovators. आप लोग उनसे डायरेक्ट भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। आज इन दीज टाइम्स सोशल मीडिया एंड अदर internet platforms are readily available. So majority of the innovators, they are having their YouTube channels or so web pages and all. So you can get the contact number or the details from our website and you can directly connect with them also. And in case if you find it difficult, you can connect to us. We will help you connecting with the respective innovators, because when we start working for the innovators, especially in agriculture, with respect to seeds and plants and planting material, we definitely help other people to reach out to them through various social media as well as print media platforms. We time to time we organize some campaigns also. Suppose season wise campaigns also we do. Suppose for Kharif season certain varieties are to be promoted, or we want the seeds to be sold to so many other people, or other farmers should connect. So we do certain campaigns also depending upon season and the technology. So the if you follow our page and follow some of the innovators, and many innovators, they have created their own networks also with their WhatsApp groups and their social media pages, so people can easily connect. We are available in various social media pages and our official website also.
Rama?
Hello, good morning. I'm audible, please.
You're audible only, sir.
See, I'm a son of agriculture, and so I want to throw a few questions to the, to the INF. Like the main issue with the farmers is like, they are not educated. I was lucky to be educated, and okay, now let us come to the question. So now, like we have banana plantation, then we have elephant plant, and more of all vegetables. Now I'm calling from, a place called Kosarvaru. This is from Devi near Vijayawada. So how do I get connected to the, of all the plants which I grow in my region? I mean, people of this village are not very educated. I mean, like the biggest issue is the communication. I mean, like, so how do your institution or organization, you know, uh, close these gaps? I mean, like, how they reach to the grassroots. I mean, I heard that you try to reach to the grassroots level, but still there is scope of improvement. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sir, I agree with you. There is always scope of improvement. We, with our like limited people and limited resources, we have been trying to connect with each and every state in every district. Like I mentioned, we have innovations from 700 plus districts. Or definitely, there are so many far-flung places to reach. For Andhra Pradesh, we have Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. We are in collaboration with Pallis Rajna organization over there, which is based in Hyderabad, and they are doing good work, and they are our local networking partners for Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So you can, if you have some innovations, you can either directly reach out to us through website, or you can give us a call, getting our number from the website, or you can connect with Pallis Archana, and which is like locally available there, so they can connect you with us.
Okay, I would like to.
Similarly, in Odisha also we have our local partner. So we are working, like we cannot be everywhere, but we collaborate with all the like-minded people, and we try to extend our reach to all the places where we can with the help of local channels and local partners.
I would like to give a suggestion, please. I mean, like,
Yes, please.
one
Yes.
minute. See, every region has a different, like soil level and different weather conditions, all that. But my suggestion would be like, I mean, try to train the trainer. I mean, like, you train a person, like, from a certain village or certain at mandal level. I mean, that person will go to different, grassroots level, and, train the other farmers. I mean, that will be more, beneficial. I mean, there are certain people who definitely, it's not any financial benefit, and definitely it's just an helping hand. I mean, like, without any expectations. Try
Sir,
to do that. I mean,
I agree with you, and we do conduct such programs, like our scouts, wherever they are available, in the states where they are working, they have their jurisdictions, and definitely they train people around them. And apart from that, we do conduct certain programs where we invite people, like as you mentioned, like-minded people. They come and they help us in our cause. So we get support from the DST, Department of Science and Technology, and we extend our support to all the people. Like for Sharma ji's case, like these two cases, as you are aware, every state or every region has different agroecological zone, and their climatic conditions and soil conditions are different, as you rightly mentioned. So we conducted trials in all the 29 states and 7 union territories. So in Sharma ji's case, only 23 places and few union territories we got success, but we tried at every place. So from that we got a learning that okay, these out of all the places, these 23 states, they have provided us with good results, so we will upscale them, because those are the breeding grounds for success. So we now from that experiment, we have extended this to other crops also. So as in Sandeep Ghole ji's case, we conducted trials in around 10 states, but we got results or suitability in 7 states. So these are the regions, because every innovation is very having distinct characteristics. So every innovations needs a specialized solution. So based upon innovation, we do have a different mode of action for promoting it in its own niche area. So obviously we a lot has to be done, but we are doing our best, and we are trying to like provide holding hand to the innovators. And our model is also that we train the innovators, and the people around him, he can train the other people, and we extend these kind of workshops and training facilities so that we can augment the technology. So we are already doing, obviously we will expand it.
Thank you, ma'am. So we shall conclude the session. Thank you, participants, for all your questions. Still, I'm seeing many questions, but don't worry, you can contact the speakers. The speaker details are shared in the chat box. And also, if you missed any part of today's webinar, and if you want to watch this webinar again, the YouTube link to watch the full session is also provided in the chat box. Kindly watch it. And to receive interesting updates and our programs from ManageCA, be sure to follow us on all social media handles. Along with these few things, I have to update. We have open registration for the National Faculty Development Program on Agri Innovation Incubation Ecosystem to mentor the agri startups and agri business for bringing together all the faculty members, scientists, and incubation experts. So you can check out our website and also social media handles. Along with this, we are also running pre-incubation mentoring program. The applications are still open, so interested participants, you can apply for it and get a personal mentoring also. With this, I want to conclude. I would like to thank all the three speakers for sharing your insights today. It's a pleasure to have you here. And along with that, I would like to thank our director, Dr. Saravanan sir, for organizing this webinar. Let me thank entire ManageCA team for their efforts in organizing today's session so seamlessly. Don't forget to give the feedback of this webinar. The feedback link is also given in the chat box, and also kindly register for the upcoming webinar. See you next week with another exciting topic. Until then, bye. And once again, thank you for being an integral part of the ManageCA family. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hariman ji and Sandeep ji and Madam Satya. Thank you very much for all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.